to all our viewers who are watching the first episode of our newly opened series. We hope you all were able to watch the pre-episode video that we posted last week. But if you didn't, please click the link below in the description box so that you will be redirected to the video immediately. And special thanks to those who responded by leaving their comments. Before we begin, here's an idea. For you to feel specially involved in our series, we would like to give you guys a nickname. And the nickname is dun, 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 Seekers! Yes! It's unique and totally in line with the name of our YouTube channel. And the best part is, it means you and I are always seeking for God's love and grace. Yeah. And since it's the first episode, let me make the introduction. I am minstrel sweet Dela Cerna, 21 years old, residing in Leyte, Philippines. For those who don't understand, the Lightbulb series is something that we decided to create in the effort of showing people's real experiences that prove God's messages for us all. Of course, if there is anything that you think would be a God-given blessing, please don't hesitate to let us know by leaving a comment down below. It's basically what the comment section is for. Now that it's settled, let's get started. Let's talk about feelings. Although most of us have in mind principles over feelings, emotions have their own importance. While most women think tall, dark, and handsome, and most men think rich, powerful, and sexy, inner beauty is given less attention. The world is showing us this principle, which kind of gives true love a whole different meaning. Do I mean it's wrong to seek tall, dark, and handsome? Of course not. Everyone wants what's best for them. But the Bible is reminding us that there is more to life than just living with such ambitions of the future. Today, let's point out 3 common emotions that are important but given less value. Number 1, contentment. This generation is all about expansions and faster money and wiser technology. Kids nowadays are getting more and more impatient. They would rather stay home and use their gadgets, all the while forgetting that there's a world outside. Adults tend to be busy too, rushing around to get all things done ASAP. But at the end of the day, everyone just wants peace and quiet. Rest assured, there is nothing wrong with working for a living, but sometimes we just forget that we don't entirely live to work. Our minds also need to rest and feel worry-free too. Isaiah 26 verse 3 tells us that we shouldn't be too worried about our lives because God sees our needs and will surely provide them if we are in perfect peace and contented with Him. Number 2, gratitude and thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is not just a special occasion that people celebrate in the US. It is the feeling of happiness with what we have received or already have. Thing is, we sometimes neglect the things we already have because we are looking at the things that we don't have. You can't say thank you for the cell phone you received on your birthday because you're looking at your sister's tablet. Or you can't be thankful for the new dress because you wanted new shoes instead. Thank yous will never be wrong. As we get older, our lives are living thank yous to God for as simple as letting us experience all the wonderful things we went through in life. And last but not the least, love. Love isn't at all romance. When we talk about love, there are many ideas surrounding it, not just lovers, exes. Maybe we can talk about that in another video. But generally, love is an important emotion that we need to consider. A pastor once explained in his lecture about love that God's main purpose for creating the 10 Commandments is to show to us that He loves us And it is also teaching us how to show that we love Him back. God even tells us straightforward in a verse found in John 14 verse 16. If you love me, keep my commandments. God says that if we want to show that we love Him, we need to obey Him. In the same way, if we love the people around us, we consider their best interests at heart and won't do anything just to hurt them. Wow, no. So let's recap, Seekers. Starting today, let's number 1, value contentment. Number 2, say thank you. And number 3, love one another. Hope you Seekers learned something today as well as I did. See you in the next video. Sayonara!
Hey kids! Welcome to the segment we made just for you. I'm your Ate Sheen, ready to help you be easily creative.
Wow!
Today, I will show you how to create Magnum ice candy. This is already the third time we made this. But the first and second time didn't really go well. But with God's help, we will get this right. Okay, let's start. So the ingredients you will need is 1 can dense milk, about 380 grams, evaporated milk, about 365 ml, all-purpose cream, big and small, frozen all night. Then last, the most important ingredient is the chocolate. Any chocolate you want. The tools you'll need: a bowl and a whisk. Plastics you will be needing. So first step, you need to open this and whisk. But if you have the electric mixer, you can just put it there until it's thickened. If you think that your mixture is already thickened, add your evaporated milk. So, in order for your mixture to be yummy, add condensed milk. Be sure to make your parents help you if you have a hard time to open cans. Just put konti-konti lang, and every now and then add and taste your mixture in so that it will not be too much sweet. So now we will melt the chocolate. Because we don't have an oven, I'm gonna heat first the pan with the water. While it's heating, we will put the chocolates in the stainless container. It's a chunk. After that, we will put it here.
Kakalagay pa lang
Oh, nag-melt na siya ako.
Sana all.
They're gonna pay for it.
What you doing, dude?
So, I'm gonna put a little bit of water. A little bit.
That looks like a lot, dude.
Now. Oh, ano ba yun? Burn na niya. No. So, the chocolate is done, everyone. It's everything. Chocolate! Here is gonna assist me now. Not enough.
What?
Tama na, you know. So, the next step will be, you gotta get the sulfate. After you roll it, you put the chocolate. Chocolate. Just a little chocolate. Careful. So we're just gonna spread it with a spoon. Why is it not black?
Because it's not any dark chocolate, it's just milk chocolate dude.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, you must choose the dark chocolate. So that the chocolate will be dark. My sister is gonna help me here. Sister! I will put na the milk. But before that, let's do. So last time it looks like Dalmatian is just a speck of chocolate, but right now it's
Oh, size.
all size.
Huwag mo yun. Oh, hindi. Takas mo. Okay naman eh. This size is very, very fine. Yeah. But for better results, you know, I suggest more chocolate. Because we only bought like four pieces.
Like coffee.
Yeah, it looks like coffee.
It must be dark chocolate. Yes.
For
Dark-
better color.
Yes. It looks like coffee kasi ulo.
She's so persistent in her job. She loves desserts. Don't you, Sheen?
Don't you? Nobody doesn't like desserts, right? Come on, if not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to cut the tips so that it'll be much cleaner. Wow, double cut.
So this is our finished product. It's not perfect. It's perfectly. So now perfect. Let's go. Let's put it in the fridge overnight, and then tomorrow you can eat it now.
See you on the next video. Sayonara!